All right, listen carefully. If you are hearing this, it is not random. Mercury goes retrograde from February 26th to March 20th, 2026. And this one is different. This is not about chaos, this is about correction. Something in your life has been slightly misaligned, not broken, just off. And this retrograde is the adjustment. I'm Aira. This is for everyone who feels something shifting under the surface. 8 oracle cards opened. We will do this in 2 parts, so nothing is rushed. Each card has depth. Each one shows what is being corrected, revealed, or realigned. If you want your personal situation explored deeply, sessions start at $9. The $99 membership gives you unlimited follow-ups for 30 days during this retrograde. Now breathe. Let's begin. The first card is pause and recalibrate. This retrograde is slowing you down on purpose. If something delays, it is not punishment, it is protection. Plans may feel slightly stuck, messages may take longer, decisions may feel unclear. You are being asked to look again, not at the surface, at the details. What did you ignore because you were rushing? What did you agree to without fully thinking? This is the time to review finances, contracts, schedules, even conversations. Small adjustments now prevent large consequences later. When you stop forcing movement, clarity appears. This is correction, not obstruction. The second card is unfinished energy returns. Someone from your past may reach out, or you may suddenly think about an old goal, a past version of yourself, or a decision you left incomplete. Retrograde energy pulls unfinished threads. Not everything that returns is meant to stay. Some things come back to close properly. If a person returns, observe your reaction. Are you calm? Triggered? Hopeful? That reaction shows how much you have grown. If an old dream returns, ask yourself if you abandoned it from fear or timing. This retrograde helps you see the truth. The third card is communication mirror. During this period, misunderstandings may happen, but they are mirrors. If someone misreads your words, look at how you delivered them. You may notice where you avoid direct honesty, or where you speak emotionally instead of clearly. Mercury retrograde exposes communication habits. This is a powerful time to simplify how you express yourself. Short, clear, calm. Confirm details. If tension arises, ask questions instead of assuming. Clarity prevents unnecessary damage. The fourth card is mental detox. Your mind may feel busy. You may replay conversations, question past decisions, analyze small details repeatedly. This is not anxiety for no reason. This is your brain reorganizing information you never fully processed. Use this time intentionally. Journal, reflect, clean your digital space, delete what you no longer need. Organize your thoughts like you organize a room. When Mercury goes direct on March 20th, your thinking will feel sharper because you cleaned the mental clutter. The fifth card is karmic correction. During this retrograde, a situation may repeat itself. Not exactly the same, but similar enough for you to recognize it. Maybe a person with familiar behavior enters your space. Maybe a work pattern shows up again. Maybe you feel the same emotional trigger you felt years ago. This is not punishment. This is a test of awareness. Life is asking, will you respond differently this time, or will you repeat the same choice? You may notice you are less reactive than before, or maybe you feel tempted to fall back into old comfort patterns. That awareness is powerful. If you choose differently now, you close a cycle permanently. That is karmic correction. The loop ends when your reaction changes. The sixth card is boundary reset. This retrograde highlights where you allowed too much. Maybe you said yes when you meant no. Maybe you tolerated behavior that slowly drained you. At first, you may feel irritated. That irritation is not anger, it is clarity. You are seeing imbalance clearly. You are not being asked to fight. You are being asked to adjust. Calmly state what is acceptable and what is not. Reduce over-explaining. Stand steady. Healthy boundaries during retrograde prevent bigger conflicts later. Silence creates pressure. Calm honesty creates respect. The seventh card is opportunity redirection. Something you wanted may delay. A job response, a financial plan, a relationship step, and your first reaction may be disappointment. But look carefully. Retrograde delays often redirect you towards something more aligned. What feels like a no may actually be a not this way. You may receive new information that changes your decision, or realize that what you were chasing no longer fits who you are becoming. Stay flexible. Do not attach your identity to one outcome. Sometimes the detour is the upgrade. The eighth and final card is spiritual upgrade. By the time Mercury moves direct on March 20th, 2026, you will not feel chaotic. You will feel clearer, stronger, more aware of your patterns. You will communicate better. Choose slower, react calmer, trust your judgment more deeply. This retrograde is not about external drama. It is about internal refinement. It sharpens your awareness. Now your affirmation. I move slowly and wisely. I review before I react. I close cycles by choosing differently. I communicate clearly and calmly.